Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about the AKS versus self-managed Kubernetes clusters. So we'll see the comparison between the AKS Azure Kubernetes services versus self-managed Kubernetes clusters. So when deploying Kubernetes, you have multiple options: self-managed Kubernetes clusters, on-premises or virtual machines, and Azure Kubernetes services. Each approach has its pros and cons based on the factors like infrastructure management, scalability, and cost. Got it? So we have different type, like three types of Kubernetes services we have for on-premises. So we use our on-premises Kubernetes cluster. So one thing, and second point, uh, self-managed Kubernetes on virtual machines. Third one, Azure Kubernetes services managed Kubernetes for Azure. Okay, even in the AWS we have the uh, Kubernetes version. So EKS. So there we have. So what is it? On-premises Kubernetes cluster advantages: full control over infrastructure and security, no cloud dependency, useful for regulatory compliance, can be optimized for specific hardware requirements. Disadvantages: high initial setup and maintenance cost, requires expertise in managing hardware, networking, and security. No building cloud native integrations like auto scaling or managed updates. So on premises always have the problem with the auto scaling and high cost. So the setup needs very high cost, but the security. So main advantage is full control. So you the company controls the complete setup, right? So that is the biggest advantages, and these are the disadvantages of the on premises. Okay, so and can be optimized for the specific hardware requirement. So based on our requirement, we can have the hardware, but see, once we update, it will change, right? So that is about the on premises, and now we will check the self-managed Kubernetes on virtual machines. So deploying Kubernetes on cloud-based or on-premises virtual machines using tools like QDM or Rancher. So advantages: more flexible in choosing VM configurations and can be deployed in any cloud provider or hybrid environment. See, this is mainly used for the hybrid environments only, and lower initial cost compared to the on-premises bare metal. Disadvantages: require manual management of updates, scaling, and security patches. No built-in automation or managed services. High operational complexity compared to managed solutions. The complexity, high complexity, and this is highly recommended for the hybrid environments. So, but more flexible. So, if uh, flexible than the on-premises, but uh, it to maintain this, that this would be difficult. Now when it comes to the Azure Kubernetes service, so Azure made a uh, its own Kubernetes service. So a fully managed Kubernetes service by Microsoft Azure that automates deployment, scaling, and operating. So we'll just check the Kubernetes service in Azure portal. So this is Kubernetes service. Okay, this is a AKS Azure Kubernetes Service. So see, this is very costly. I try to create this one, but it costed me around 10,000 for just 2 days with a simple HTML application. So don't try to create this in the free trial account. And what are the advantages? So fully managed, no need to manual manage control planes, scaling or updates. So integrated security, Azure Defender, RBAC and built-in monitoring. Seamless cloud integration works well with Azure DevOps, ACR, Azure Container Registry, and other Azure services. It is cost effective, no control plane costs, so only pay for worker nodes. Disadvantages: less flexibility in cluster control compared to the self-managed solutions. Vendor login, so vendor can log into all your Azure services. Make sure you work on the IAM better way. So limited customization of the control plane configuration. So customization is limited. That is a one of the disadvantage. And security. So that uh, we'll see the we compare three. And so infrastructure control. So full infrastructure control and partial and limited. So managed complexity high, managed complexity and medium and low. So AKS you can its complexity is very low. Auto scaling, manual and automatic. So as it is a cloud service, so anyhow AKS have the biggest advantage here. This is one of the biggest advantage for AKS. And security compliance high security, medium, built-in. So you can have the IAMs and all. So it is also high security. You can say cost high cost for maintenance. This is a moderate and pay as you go. This also charges more, but since it is a pay as you go model, so you can restrict the cost here. And setup and maintenance very complex on premises, required expertise and simple or automated. A case is simple because we just need to work on the dashboard. That's it. So when to choose what on premises? If you need full control, high security, or must comply with strict data regulations, use on premises. Self-managed Kubernetes. So if you want to cloud flexibility but still need say some control over your infrastructure, then you can use the self-managed AKS. If you want a hassle-free, scalable, and managed Kubernetes solutions with the cloud integrations, you can go with the AKS. So this is a very simple comparison. So you can just watch this video, then it will be very flexible to explain or learn about the different Kubernetes services. So that's about today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please do like, subscribe, and comment below so that I can improve myself. Thank you.